All right, welcome. All new episode, Run and Tell That podcast. I'm Gerard.
I'm G, I'm G man.
I'm JP,
Bro,
the road dog,
All
and
right.
Gerard is in the house
what's going on,
with
fellas?
G Man
Uh,
and JP.
all right. How y'all doing today?
Brother, I am doing quite good. Good to hear from you guys. I've been absent from the body for a little bit, but I'm back. I'm back in the house,
Yeah.
All right.
so
Yeah,
it's
that's
good.
good.
So, how's everybody week?
My
Not bad.
brother, I've had a very good week. It's been a long week because I'm not a millionaire yet.
I know that's right.
Hmm.
So I'm still working, and it's been a long week. But hey, I got these next 3 days off, and I'm going to enjoy myself.
You know what? My week actually, I'm gonna tell you the beginning part of the week. It was Campbell's soup.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was big.
Good.
Everything. Yeah. It was good. And then towards the later part of the week, it was then going Captain Crunch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You pour a little bit of milk in that thing, everything got soggy. But I can honestly say I had a good week. You know what I mean?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. We're glad to hear that. How about for you, fellas? Y'all have a very good week.
What about you, bro?
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
Too bad.
Wasn't too bad. Yeah.
Same here. Can't complain. So, tonight's episode, they call me Geechie Long Time.
Well, he,
So, don't know where to start.
hey
But
man,
I
I tell you,
figure,
that's a
but
new one.
I'm not gonna say,
When I thought about Hey, my brothers, I blamed it on G Man when I heard Geechee. You know, Geechee's in Charleston.
Yeah.
So I thought G Man was behind this. He's
Nah.
shaking his head.
I ain't
Like, no.
Nah, man, I ain't had nothing to do with this one right here.
I'm
I
like, what?
ain't had nothing to do with
I'm
this.
like, what in the hell?
No, man. Look, I can tell you right now, I ain't did nothing with this conversation here, this topic or this conversation. But I will have a conversation about the topic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
But
All
no, that's
right.
on Road Dog.
Well, the inspiration came from G Man, That's where it came from. He told me about a past story and I was like, you know what, I have to use this as a title.
Shoot, man. Look, let me tell you something about them Charlestonians, man. We we got stories about we
Sorry.
got stories about
Sorry.
everything. What happened? What
Sorry.
Yeah.
just happened? What just happened to somebody?
Oh man, we had to talk. We had to talk about it after the show. We can't talk about it
Oh
on the
shoot!
show. That
Wait a minute now.
situation that we were talking. That
Yeah.
situation that we were talking to you about yesterday. He done did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he wilding again today. So
Oh man.
The
It just
road
doesn't
dog,
stop. Yeah.
they call me Geechee Long Time. Who come up with that? Who come up
G
with that
Man.
title, that
G
topic?
Man.
G-Man been over there.
G Man lying.
No,
He
no.
in denial over
Man, let
here.
me tell you one thing. I don't do.
I
I,
love him.
I
But
don't know anything about this topic. This topic was made 2 weeks ago.
are you being honest with us, G Man?
Honest can be.
So, G Man, who since you didn't come up with the
If
topic?
you like, what kind of sweet potato pie you like? You like homemade or you like Patty LaBelle?
Hey, I take the Patty LaBelle. I take the homemade. I like both of them, G Man.
No, man. Patty LaBelle kind of like buttery.
Yeah, butter. I like buttery too.
Okay. I see you over there, Mr. Buttery.
You had them old lips shining when it's over with. Yes, I had them lips shining. And my lips ain't the smallest.
Shoot. Yeah, they say the smallest lip hit the right part of the body.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say, man. They say only JP can put it out on them girls like how the way he can put it out on
Wow.
them. They say it won't be no peanut butter and jelly without JP in the mix.
All right. You hear about it, don't you, fellas? You're lying to me.
mm-hmm.
All right now, Geechee, they call me Geechee Long Time. Exactly what is a long time?
I don't know,
He said all the
what is,
time.
but what is a short time?
I
bro,
don't know.
bro,
But
you
Huh?
Bro, you came up with this.
I,
So what does
Come
it
on, Road
mean?
Dog, give us up.
I don't know what it means. I just know
Hey,
that we
hey,
was talking and we said we wanted to just have a title, had nothing to do with the show, and G-Man was the inspiration, and so I just went with it.
yeah. G-Man was the inspiration.
Them DMV guys are a trip. So,
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
but the past life though, past life.
Yeah.
So it's just a blend. He's Geechee. You know what I'm saying? JP
But
was overseas in the military, and then Gerard, you out here giving them the meat all the time. So it was just a blend of everything. It's like a pot
How
of
I got
gumbo.
how I got pulled into this? How did I get pulled into this?
I mean, you kept asking me, so I'm just gonna tell you that's what happened.
You kept asking me what? I don't ask one time.
Oh, it felt like three. My bad, then.
No, it's only one. It's only one.
I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for it, sir.
Road Dog, you reckon that term applies more to Gerard than to the rest of us?
Probably so. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
probably so.
I've seen, y'all. I don't text much, but I don't text much because I'm busy. But I've seen a whole bunch of beautiful women in some of the texts that I have been receiving, and they have not been from G-Man, and I don't think they've been from Road Dog. I don't
And
think they've been
they
from
ain't been
Mel,
no, no,
and
no,
they've
no,
been
no,
some.
no, no. No,
Well,
no, no, not
who
from
were they
Gerard.
from then?
No.
Well, I'll
I
leave it
don't know,
alone.
JP. I don't know.
I'll leave it
I do
alone.
not know. I do not know. I'm just as lost as y'all are. I'll be seeing them, I'll be like, who be sending these pictures? I don't know.
Okay,
Just
we'll leave that one alone.
just where do they keep popping from?
Hey, it's like
Exactly.
G-Man said, good.
Yep. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. And we gon' we gonna flip this for a second before we actually go deep into conversation. Somebody was saying the other day, and I don't know how true this is. They said that and you hear that they approved the first flying car.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
and they have been in existence for a long time. There have been different variations of the flying car,
Yeah.
but but they have they're out there.
But how that's supposed to work though?
I don't know. I can't hardly drive a regular
But
car.
I'm saying you got a flying car. You gotta have some kind of control.
You would. There would have to be things in place, just like with airplanes.
Mm.
Hey, fellas, I can't drive a regular car hardly. So,
And
yeah.
they asking you to fly a car. Would you fly a car?
Hell no.
Road Dog, would you drive? Would you fly a car?
Nah, I'm gonna have to pass on it.
Gerard, would you fly a car?
Yeah.
The player,
I'll
the
try
player,
this one.
I'm gonna have to interfere with the player's response. He got the fly car to get around and see all them women he got.
Oh
I,
my
I apologize,
God.
Gerard.
Oh my
He the only one need a
God.
flying car.
Y'all own it tonight.
Yeah. Look,
Y'all are
he
on it
need
tonight, ain't you?
he need he need an airplane. He need 757.
Yes, sir.
Look, he ain't but one of him, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And look, and look, he spelled the G in his name. You know what the G stand for?
Gigolo.
Gigolo. What the E stand for?
I don't know.
Huh? You don't know? Erica.
Uh-uh.
You know what? That's the girl that he like. He love Erica. So then, what's the A stand for? Ro.
Always ready.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. And I'm gonna say what the D stand for.
What D stand for?
He put out a lot of dick.
That G-Man.
Oh, here we go. Here
We
we
gotta
go.
leave my buddy alone now.
No, we're gonna leave Gerard alone. But like you said, New Orleans is
Yeah,
like,
yeah, in Charleston.
but I heard some people from New Orleans talk, And I was like, man, they talk worse than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, they mix, they mix, and it sound good. And somebody told me the other day, said, man, where your dialect from?
You
know
are.
what I'm
They
saying?
think you're a new islander.
They think I'm an island. Yeah. I'm from
Charleston. Yeah. And they used to think that I was, fellas. They used to think that I was an islander. I don't know, because of my dark skin and my southern accent. But like I say, when you look at G-Man has that I can always say that Charlestonian. He's a Charlestonian. He has that old smooth islander accent.
Well, let me ask you a
that the
question.
women like.
Once again, why it look like you've been putting peanut butter and jelly on your skin to
I
come up
have.
with a...
I have. I'm gonna let my baby lick it later
Oh
on.
my God. Oh
Well,
wow.
she like peanut butter and jelly. Yeah.
But yeah, we sitting over here, we thinking about like what you said, Ro?
Side already. So my side is already hurting.
You know, you got the sex symbol over here.
Try to be tough like you fellas.
But you know, we miss you, man. We miss you.
Hey,
I mean,
I
you
miss
hadn't been
y'all.
on in a while,
I
man.
miss y'all.
I mean, look, you want to tell some of the listeners what you were going through?
What was I going through? I don't even know.
I'm trying to figure out. You missed 4 podcasts,
Come on
so you
now.
have to be going through something.
I was going through something, fellas. It's called work.
And you were sick.
Yeah, and I was sick.
Yeah.
I was down for the count for a little while. And would y'all
Yeah.
believe this? I'm gonna bore all the listeners. I have not had a tooth pulled since I was 10 or 12 years old. And so I think I had all of my adult teeth. And anyway, for some reason, one of my wisdom teeth, which most people don't have all their wisdom teeth, I still had all of my wisdom teeth. I messed around and one of them got broke, and I have no idea what caused it to get broke. And so I was at the dentist getting my routine cleaning checkup. Told me everything looked good, and I told myself, I believe I got a tooth broke back there. And they got to looking. Said, "You're right, Mr. Patterson. I believe we can fix it." I no, ma'am, it feel like it's broke pretty good. So I actually had to have a tooth pulled out. And man, they pulled that tooth. The doctor told me how good it was gonna be. Everything's gonna be good, and you'll be back up, and you'll be fine. You go home and there. And fellas, I was in so much. That was on a Friday, on the last podcast. I was in so much pain. I was just miserable, and that's what caused me to miss that podcast. But once I went up there to the CVS and got my dope, I mean the pain medicine.
Oh, dude.
And I took it. I was
Dope.
good then. Because I don't know what it is, but after I took it, fellas, that pain went away real quick, and I was high as a kite.
Well, you know what, and that's the thing that got me. Like I already remember a time, like I think it was 12 years ago, either 12 or 10 years ago, 11 years ago, and when I was in my car accident and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that feeling was a feeling of like when you get hit on your side and the head get hit and all that stuff like that, and you go to the hospital, they doing a CAT scan, but they don't see nothing wrong, but the pain's still there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The pain's still there, so they mess around and give your brother 4 Percocet.
Oh,
why,
Lord.
Lord, have mercy upon me. Man, look, I took one.
Yes.
That joker had me on cloud 9. And they said, don't take it. They said, take it every 8 hours. But now I said, man, I got to see it. It got me feeling this way right now. If it got me feeling this way right now and all that stuff like that, I'm going to have to save the other one for the next day. Man, I took the other one the next day. I was feeling good, bro. Oh, my goodness. Man, I took the other one the next day. So I took it in 4-day span and all that stuff like that when it's supposed to be every 8 hours and all that. But that 5th day, when I called that doctor, I said, hey, man, I need some more of that pills that you gave me. He said, well, I got some pills that you can take. I got some 800 Tylenol. I said, no. No, you got to give me that real stuff, that Percocet. And I didn't even know that they can't give it to you like that. They only can give you 4 pills at a time. You know what I mean? Because it's one of them things that could actually, matter of fact, they can't even give it to you, but they only can give you 4 pills. You know what I mean? Because they don't want you to get hooked on it. But that's some crazy stuff, man. Like anybody can get hooked on anything, but I just thought it was kind of funny that the pain pill only got me slipping, and I called the doctor and tried to get a prescription for more. You know what I mean? And that's how easy you can get slip up on. You know?
Yeah. think I had to. What was that? I know when I went to the dentist and they gave me them joints. They gave me the oxy joints. I took one. I slept all day. I was like, yeah, this shit is not for me at all. I don't even like taking anything for my back, even though I take the over the counter stuff. Don't affect me as much, but that's all I had to contribute. It was nothing extra.
Yeah, yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people, and a lot. Go ahead, Gerard.
Oh no, I'm good. I don't never really took anything that you know like y'all have.
Yeah,
So
Gerard said
yeah,
his only dope is he said his only dope is mountain pussy.
oh my God. Oh my oh this is gonna come back to haunt me tomorrow.
All right, that's it. That's the last one for real.
hey,
That's it.
oh
My bad, G man. What was you about to say?
Lord, hey, he said just go. Hey, Gerard said just barbecue chicken her. Just I'm a barbecue chicken her.
Barbecue chicken her.
Hey, Shaquille O'Neal used to say that all
Yeah,
the time.
yeah, barbecue chicken her. And I like me some barbecue chicken.
Yeah, it's all different kind of barbecue chicken now.
Hey, I'll take them.
There's the light skinned version.
Hey, I like them. Dark skinned version.
You say you like the red version?
Red version.
Oh,
Hey,
shoot, that's
I
the
was
dangerous
watching.
version there, Bo.
Hey, what was the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Mm-hmm.
I even take the green version, blue version, whatever
Oh
color
shit.
he was. Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Yeah, hey, I'll take it.
But
Hey,
look, let me dial something in all of our mind. And I know that we should be talking. I know for a fact we should be talking about this.
we
So,
should or we shouldn't.
We should. We should.
Okay.
We definitely should talk about it.
Talk
so,
about it.
Once again, it has been brought to my attention that the FBI, the Homeland Security, got like over 300 people to testify against the Diddy.
The Diddy.
Yeah, P Diddy.
Yeah.
No, let me say Love.
Yeah. Well, think about this, fellas.
I'm asking if it's true because then
it's
now
true.
now they're saying 120.
It's true. Hey, here's the thing. Here's a lot worse than is being told. I told folks years ago. I said P Diddy doing a lot of stuff. I say what happened. Money corrupts people. But now the funny part about it is who corrupted P Diddy. So there's others involved too. Y'all notice that high executive after they locked P Diddy up, all of a sudden and we supposed to be on this up. They called me geechie long time. I guess P Diddy was a long time. All that doggone, all that. What was that? Them bottles of what was it? 1,000 bottles of what was it? Baby oil.
Now somebody said now they say he had olive oil in there.
Olive oil.
I don't know what's going on. But it's a mixture of too much.
But now let me tell y'all this, fellas. Y'all think about this. We're gonna get deep here for a minute. Tiger Woods was in all that. And all of a sudden,
how many had about 16, 17 girls?
But no one knew. But Tiger Woods had a team that was keeping his image in check, making him look good, even though he was 16, 17 different women he was having sex with. But they was keeping it. They were, when you got money.
But think about it. His wife didn't even know until that car accident.
She didn't know. When she swung the golf club at him, he wrecked.
No, but they said that when she went through she didn't even know that he had all these.
They kept his image so clean, and so P Diddy was even more being a multi-billionaire. Money, regardless of what we say, money talks.
Money talks.
But now P Diddy ain't by himself. There's a whole bunch more involved. And what was the cat? What was it? What's the comedian name? Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Cat Williams was telling all of this stuff about all these things gonna happen and things are gonna this year. And I said, Cat was talking. I said, boy, I hope they don't kill Cat. He said, talking too much.
Yeah, Cat was talking.
Cat was talking.
Oh, I went by one room. Oh.
Cat was telling too much. I said, boy, he disappeared. Cat got money.
Went by one room and I looked. I said, oh no.
Not the wheels. But so anyway. So, but that's just the way it is, man.
Well, I mean, look, and I know I said a couple weeks ago. I said a couple months ago too. I said they trying to take down another billionaire, but
he's
now
guilty.
Now I'm at the point now.
He's
I'm
guilty.
like, man, this guy right here. When you give me a $1 million, you think I'm gonna actually sit there and buy me 1,000 bottles of baby oil and keep it up. Look, hey, 1,000. Look, you. Yeah. We got a message.
All right.
Got a message.
Well, we got to get on the show.
Hello to the panel.
Hey.
I didn't want to come on here smacking too hard because I was eating. But anyway, who surprised you more? Tiger Woods or P Diddy? And when you did find out about P Diddy, how did you feel? Or actually, he actually calls himself Love. You know, he done went from Puff Daddy, P Diddy, to Love. What do you think? I mean, what did you feel when it happened? Like, did it surprise you?
No, you know what? At first, Tiger Woods. Okay, so thinking about the Tiger Woods situation, I was not surprised at Tiger Woods' situation. And I definitely wasn't surprised at the P. Diddy situation because you got to remember, when you got money, money talks. You know what I'm saying? And then money is the root of all evil, too. So it's corrupted. You know what I mean? It's corrupt. But the P. Diddy stuff, I really, I thought this man right here, I knew for a fact he had all these parties. So like people saying he had all these underground little sex rooms and they seen this stuff. Yes. You know what I mean? And it took for Cassie video to come out for them to actually. Was it before the raid? Because they did the raid first, then Cassie's the tape came out. Mm-hmm. But Cassie filed the stuff first, and all that stuff like that. And then once she filed all that stuff, that's when they started looking into that. But I don't think they would have looked into it if he didn't pay her if he had paid her the money up front, none of this stuff would have been going on. I don't think so. That's how the way I think. Now you guys can tell me something different. You know what I'm saying? If he had gave her the $30-something million first, I think Puffy still would have been walking around here saying, I've been around, I've been around the world. You get what I'm saying?
Yes. So money talks. And so I'm with G-Man. Unlike G-Man, I was surprised with Tiger Woods.
No, I wasn't surprised.
But
even at Augusta Open. Listen at Augusta Open.
Yeah, you're right, G-Man. But
what does that even mean?
I was still surprised. But
that's how you used to meet some of the girls at the Augusta Open.
Augusta Open.
But now I truly wasn't surprised.
British Open.
Yeah. But now
U.S. Open.
Yes. Hey, but now I was
Miami.
I'm gonna leave it
alone.
Open. G-Man.
Let me look. Watch this one right here.
Well, let's put legs open.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So G-Man wasn't surprised about Tiger Woods, although I was. But he had an entourage. That was their whole job to make him look good, even though he was seeing all of these women.
But all of them got that though.
Think about all they do.
All of them got
and
that.
P Diddy got it.
But Shannon Sharp. Think about what Shannon Sharp did. Yeah, think about what he made that thing. He like somebody said he got somebody to do his email, to type his text message.
Yeah.
So because he don't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So then when they say that he did a mistake, he made a mistake.
Talking about the sexual mistake where he was having sex with the female, she was moaning and groaning, and he was talking to it. That what you talking about?
He was don't run. He said, "Don't run from Big Daddy."
What he should have been saying, they called me geechie long time. Oh yeah. Oh, Saturday was Shay was geechie long time. Shay was geechie long time.
But yeah, I'm not surprised by anything that these people that got. I'm telling y'all right now.
These people that got.
These hip hop people. You know what? And I've learned that listening to another podcast, Mason Cameron. You know what I mean? Like, look, these people and I hate to say this word, but these Negroes know better.
Yes.
And all that stuff like that. But once you get above yourself and get into a different direction, that where you need to be at, that's what normally happens.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hey,
so I thank you for the question. Gerard and Roe might have something. My bad.
Yes. And thoughts
well,
on
I
that
can say for me, I can say for me, I agree with y'all. Tiger was the one that surprised me. The this is Tiger.
Yeah.
I need you to delete the messages. I'm like, look at this freak ass
Uh-huh.
nigga. Puffy, not so
Yeah.
much. Puffy didn't really surprise me. Tiger is one
Yes,
did.
sir.
You know,
Yeah, I
You
would
got
say
I
you
Tiger
think
got
for
too.
your
me, yeah, Tiger, I was surprised. Puffy, I wasn't because they had been talking about it for years. It's been whispers about it for years. This stuff was going on.
yes.
So I really wasn't surprised by any of it. So, but like I said, Tiger, yeah, I was surprised.
Yes, yes. I was too. G,
so now let me go ahead and I'm gonna hit this back, not a home run, but I'm gonna hit it backwards for a second.
yeah, yeah. He not tipped
Yeah,
the
so
ball.
I'm gonna actually go ahead and talk about this one right here. What do you guys think about Michael Jackson? That they said that all the stuff that these people were saying about him, that boy that, and
Yeah.
he admitted that
It wasn't true.
it wasn't true.
Well,
What do y'all think about
Mm-mm.
that?
I, I'll be the first to respond. I've always believed Michael Jackson was innocent. Much as I love the guy as him as one of the world's greatest entertainers, I've always felt that Michael Jackson was just a kid in an adult's body.
Yeah.
Because he never had the opportunity. All he knew was entertainment from the time he was a child growing up, and he never got to experience those things. So he was nothing but a big kid, but he still was business. He was still sharp. Now, not taking anything when he came to business. He had a business mind, but he was playful and childish,
Yeah.
and just all about loving and having fun.
So my question to you, to you guys,
You ain't let those guys answer.
no, I'm okay. Ro, you got something to chime. Ro and Gerard, you got something to chime in on with that question?
Michael
Oh, I
Jackson,
didn't.
innocent or guilty?
I never thought that he was guilty either.
Yes, yes,
Gerard?
I never thought he was guilty, but people misunderstood some of the things that
yes,
he
sir.
would
That's
say
right.
in
That's
interviews,
right.
Yes, sir.
That's what I was looking
I
for.
especially
love.
when it
Yes,
came
sir.
to the Oprah interview.
That's right.
They
Yes,
took some of the stuff he said and they took it out of content. But I never
That's right.
thought that
exactly,
he did any of those things.
exactly. Yes, sir, my brother.
So my question, God bless the dead. Sorry, Mike, I'm about to say this. Would you sleep on one of those giant mattress that P Diddy had with Mike?
I sleep on it with Mike, but I won't sleep on it with P Diddy. You know what I mean? Hey, sleep on it with P Diddy, you wake up with your booty hole. So
Type of cheeks.
I don't know why G made you ask that. P Diddy being a ream, P Diddy being a ream, yeah, brothers. I'll be ready to kill somebody.
No, I'm sleeping in my own bed by myself.
I know that's right, Gerard.
Yeah, yeah, but I
Oh
mean,
man.
it's kind of sad that
That's total different.
yeah, it's kind of sad that that situation like had like
Yes.
so much like people was judging him from the point of it and all that stuff like that. But things
Who's
have
that?
Michael Jackson. Yeah,
Yes. See, it's amazing that we're all looking at this and we all believe that Michael. And I do think, fella, that bothered him. It
Yeah.
would bother me. That
that's why he wanted to go to sleep.
Yeah,
That's why
yes.
he wanted to
He
take that
took that medication
medication.
for him to sleep every night. That's why he's gone now. I remember his brother Jermaine saying that afterward that if folks would just realize that he was innocent and had he would have felt better about himself.
Yep.
And folks accuse me of something that I'm not guilty of. It's gonna make them feel a certain kind of way
Yeah,
too.
because it's weighing heavy on your mind.
Yes, sir. And that's
Hmm.
what I believe happened with Michael. But now P Diddy is a totally different story.
Okay, so we got P Diddy, totally different story. We got R. Kelly, we know about.
Yeah, yes.
So what do you think about Bill Cosby? Cosby.
Here's the thing.
Oh, he
I'm
did that
glad
shit.
G-Man asked it. Fellas, y'all go ahead
He
and then
did
I'll
that.
respond.
He did
He
that
did
shit.
that shit. Yeah,
That
Say
was
it again,
he
my
did
brother.
that.
his fears.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he
guilty.
did that.
He was
Yeah,
guilty
he
of
guilty.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, we all in it. We're not trying to. Hey, we're not trying to protect him no more than we can try to protect O.J. Simpson. We all know that O.J.
But the only reason why
G-Man asked a good question.
the only reason why Bill Cosby got called out is because the attorney, from what I read and from what somebody told me, is that somebody told, like, he went to court for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he admitted. They said if you
Yeah.
admit it, you won't go to jail for it.
Yeah.
So that's why everything got overturned by the Supreme Court in Pennsylvania,
Mm-hmm.
because he had admitted at that time to prosecutor.
Yeah.
But the other prosecutor said, "No, he gonna serve jail time."
Yeah.
You can't let him
Yeah.
serve jail time when you said he gonna.
Yeah.
If he admits something,
Well, yeah.
and he admit the fact that he did
Yeah.
one stuff or two
No.
stuff.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Nah,
We as
that
it's funny
nigga was
that
doing
we as
stuff since the '60s.
said, my brother.
He,
See, we as black
I
men,
said
G-Man may not
he been
say
on
it like
demon
we said.
time since the '60s.
Say it again, Road Dogg.
I said he was
Say
on
it
demon
again, Road
time since
Dogg.
the '60s.
Yes, sir. I'm with Road Dogg and Gerard on this. I believe the man he used his position of power, and he had been drugging these women, but because he was Bill Cosby, no, they was either hesitant about bringing it forward, or they didn't even remember because they had been drugged. And years later, all the truth come out, and he had this image of a good guy, and you cannot believe what you see on TV. What you see on TV and who these folks are. So we're all convinced that he was guilty. He did. I've always said this, fella. When you got one or two people telling something on you, they may be lying. But when you got 15, 20 people telling the same story, everybody ain't lying. That's my thought on it.
Well, that was the thing though. It came out because he wanted to buy NBC. If he
I
hadn't
got
tried
you.
to buy NBC,
Yeah,
it wouldn't have came out. None of this would have
you
came
got it,
out.
bro. You got it.
That's
Hey,
the
they was
same
keeping them.
thing with Deshaun Watson. All his stuff came out because he wanted to be traded from the Texans.
Yes,
If
yes.
he didn't say nothing about being traded, none of this would have came out.
You got it. Hey,
So
and Gerard, his amazing. You say that, Gerard. I think Puff Daddy. I think the reason his all this crap come out with him was for similar reasons. What was the G man that I'm trying to remember?
No, it's man. Puffy done had look like
Puff,
Gerard shared information with us last week. Puffy done had like
yeah.
probably like more than 1,000 people or more.
Yeah, I accuse him.
That
Right?
No, at his party. I mean,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's the end
so
date
with
for
Gerard,
him.
I mean, like you done
But
had Bill Cosby. I mean, you don't had not Bill Cosby, but you don't
man,
had
you had TD Jake at his party dancing.
you had TD Jakes. You don't had dang on Trump. You don't
Yeah.
had dang on Clinton.
Yeah.
You don't have so many people there.
Yeah.
So if he actually go ahead and do snitch button right now,
Mm-hmm.
half of them people gonna be like, I ain't been
Yeah.
there, but the videos show otherwise.
It was something that Puffy did lately that I think I can't remember what it was. Maybe you fellas remember, and I think that turned folks against Puffy. These folks with all this money like him, and all of a sudden that led to his downfall. What I'm trying to, I can't remember what it is. Me and somebody was talking about it the other day, but let's put it. I can't remember what it was that Puffy did, but let's put it this way. Uh, uh, it made a lot of folks unhappy.
Everything
what
that
was it?
No, but everything that he do, man. Like think about it. He do interview and he sit across the table and say, "Man, I love how the way you look today, Daddy."
Yeah,
What the freak?
Hey, I was watching. Hey, check this out, fellas. Check this out. I was watching a video the other day. He was on a talk show with Mike Tyson. Did y'all see that? And he put his hand on Mike Tyson's leg. That back
Oh
when Mike
yeah,
was heavy. Y'all see that? Mike took his hand, throw it off, and let him go, man. Keep your hand off my leg, man.
yeah.
I
And then
don't
he
want you for
slid over.
you. Did you see that, Road Dogg?
Yeah, I seen it. I think
Yeah.
was it on Magic Johnson old talk show or was it
It might have been.
Keenan?
Hey, I didn't know that, but yeah, even the Iron Mike who couldn't say LL Cool J made that song. Mama said knock you out, could knock you out in a minute. That joker put his hand on, had his hand on.
It's Arsenio Hall.
Yeah,
had his Arsenio Hall
had
show.
his
But
land.
Okay.
now let me tell you what really happened.
What really happened?
So what happened is that what happened is that
speak truth, G
Puffy hands been down there. Mike Tyson was sitting up, and they were talking about at the time they were saying, about like money and all this stuff like that. So what ended up happening is that Mike Tyson looked down and grabbed Puffy hands and showed that he had like chains on his arm. A lot of people took that out of like he was touching his butt and all that. But if you go back to Arsenio Hall show,
I look at that again.
Look at it.
I seen something totally different.
Man, I was getting ready to jump the gun too, but guess what? When I read up on it and all that stuff like that, it said something otherwise.
Man, sound like okay. Thank you, G man, for clarifying that.
But how people had it, yes, he did. At the time, you look at the video, hand down in between.
Yeah, it looked like his hand.
And Mike Tyson squeezed up quickly, but it was talking about like the money.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
on
I
his
got
wrist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, see, so you see, whoever planned his downfall, break that up, G-Man.
Well, guess what? I plan his downfall too.
How you playing downfall, G-Man? The man don't even know you.
And the Joker got
Well, well, they also said because because G-Man brought it up. Not I don't say like a few shows ago.
Go ahead, my
Some
brother.
about talking about when he sued whoever, whatever liquor
That's
company
right.
or whatever. Because even
That's
50 said
right.
the same thing.
Hey,
50 said that's probably what
hey,
all
thank you,
this
my
came
brother.
from that.
Thank you, my brother. You remember I was saying earlier that this didn't start and it was something that
you gotta
Puffy
remember
did.
that company worth more than
Yeah.
what
You
P
remember?
Diddy worth.
Yes, sir.
That company
Hey,
worth billions and billions of dollars, right?
We know.
DeLeon.
Yes, sir.
DeLeon.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you, my brother. That's when all of this started, and they started revealing everything that Puffy was doing.
And guess what Puffy did? That $200 and something million that he $270 million that he tried to sue them for.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Nah, go ahead and keep that."
I mean,
but the right
changed the
no, the writing had already been on the wall.
Yeah.
They had already destroyed him.
Yeah.
They already destroyed him. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell y'all this now. What he had and I hate to tell people this now, but what
No,
P
you don't,
Diddy,
G-Man.
what
No,
P
you
Diddy,
don't.
so what P Diddy, Mr. Love, Bad Boy,
Hey,
oh,
y'all.
wait,
He was.
you see
He
him
dead.
dance to it.
He
Dance
dead.
to it. Pop, top,
Hey,
top, the top,
G-Man wasn't going to speak. He damn sure was a bad boy, wasn't he?
But
now go ahead.
A lot of people don't understand that
Bad boy.
He was going to win that case if he had followed due.
Yeah, but guess what? He wouldn't. As they say, he won the battle, but he didn't win the war. G-Man.
You hear my son, you hear my P Diddy part.
Yes, sir. You said
We
What?
got a
What?
we got a
What's the other
message.
cat name?
We got a
Kanye.
message.
G-Man,
We got a message
all
real
right, my
quick
brother.
before y'all get started. Okay.
I just want to stop for a moment and say you guys are doing a wonderful job. I've never even heard you guys speak before, but y'all are on to something. We need a lot more realist conversations around here. I'm here for it. Thank you so much. Keep going.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. But
Absolutely.
top to the top, the top to the pop top. Look,
And
listen.
then that's what you lead off with. She
G-Man made
said
me
good.
pop him over.
She said
I say,
she
say
literally
something.
left a message that said we got real conversation, and then G-Man come back with
I had to
that.
pop him over here
Well,
like
technically,
a
well,
school
That's
give
what
kid
him
it.
coming
credit.
to
Well,
kindergarten.
give him
but listen,
credit though. He
Listen,
did say
Uh,
thank you. He did say thank you.
I
Pause.
said,
thank
I
you.
said,
Then he did it.
I said.
Pause.
That's
Then he
why.
did it.
Thank you, Ro. I did say thank you, but check this. This is the most important part of this song. I eat pop top the top, then top to top, then dance to it. But look, but if you really think about the whole situation that's going on, is that it's sad that, and I know a lot of people like say media takedown, but we do take down our own people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we gotta educate ourselves, but you got a lot of other people that actually get inside the situation. Like I mean, if P Diddy's guilty, he's guilty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He should know better than that.
Yes.
No sex trafficking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When you got Homeland Security beefing up your door, man, you should have been changing. Man, yeah. I mean, like, look, you give me 1.5, 1.7 billion dollars, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be the best citizen you ever had.
Oh yes, I can enjoy my money.
Yeah, but when you start having all these different kind of parties for all these different kind of people that don't mean you no good now. All these giant beds from dang on Monk's Corner to Charleston, and from dang on Lancaster to Rock Hill, and from dang on New York.
You name it.
Yeah, I mean, like, and how big do you want a bed to actually have somebody jump on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you bringing people on the bed to jump on the bed.
Hey, fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Would you get last question?
Go ahead.
I want last.
I got two answers.
Would anybody get mad if a grown man come to you and say, "Talk to me, daddy"?
Yeah.
No,
we're not doing that.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. I'm at a loss for it.
Well, I was looking at looking at a throwback drink champion with Fabulous and it was Fabulous and Jadakiss on it, and P Diddy was saying it's your birthday. And he was like, "Talk to me, daddy."
See, yeah.
And you should have seen Fabulous. Like, he couldn't say what he needed to say, but he was like, "What the freak?" All of them was lost for words.
Yeah.
This Joker had a cake in his hand. They had a cake, and he was blowing out the cake.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but he was doing some weird stuff like that.
Wasn't no shame in his game.
I bet you some shame in his game now when he got
But I got a question. I got a question for y'all. Okay,
Go
with
ahead,
the
my brother.
currency, like with the situation, you got you had the R. Kelly thing, you got the right now you got the
Bill
P Diddy
Cosby.
thing,
Yeah.
Bill Cosby. At some point, you gonna probably there will be a Jay-Z Beyonce thing. Can y'all separate the people from the music?
You can't. For me now.
Yes. Yeah. Gigolo. I mean Gerard.
There we go. There we go. There we
uh,
go.
yes. I'm about like G Man. It's hard for me to separate the person from the music.
Yeah.
You know, Gerard, me, you, Road Dogg, and G Man are older generation. You know, we are, and hip hop was different from hip hop was different. Hip hop was different in our generation than now, and the artists were different. We had artists like Curtis Blow, name him, G Man.
Run DMC, Cool Mo D, and guess what?
Kwame.
You can't forget about Kwame. You definitely can't forget about Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane. They love women, and you didn't have no issues on them doing no foolishness.
I get the job done.
Yes, sir.
And I know somebody that looked like Kwame too.
Yeah. But now you got a total different. This generation of hip hop now. I'm not knocking it. Hip hop can be a good thing or a bad thing. Go ahead.
And we also know somebody that looked like Heavy D and the Boys.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow. All that one person, huh? He looked like Heavy D and the Boys, huh?
Oh shit.
Wink, wink.
Oh my gosh.
But
I ain't saying nothing. I'm not doing it today. I'm not doing it today.
But you know, I think that the music, so think about the music, so like R. Kelly music, man. I'm telling y'all right now, I listen to R. Kelly music every single day because it's one of them dang on sound. By the time I crank my car up, backing out of my driveway and all this stuff like that, headed to work, look, seems like you're ready. Okay, that might be a song. It's a backyard party. You know what I'm saying? I can hear your legs screaming, shout. You know what I mean? Move over. You get what I'm saying? There's so many different sounds that this brother got. And then when you think about P Diddy and all that stuff like that, hit the sound with him and Keisha Cole. You know what I'm saying? Or you think about the sound with him and Loon. You think about the sound with him and Mace and all that stuff like that. And then if you go like the who else you were talking about, Gerard, that already did something bad?
No,
DMX.
them the only ones, but I ain't say DMX.
No, I'm saying if you think about DMX with the drugs issue and all that stuff like that and all that, man, yeah, his music was good. You know what I mean? So I just think that I can't. The songs are good.
I love
it. But the people, you got to remember now too. Now you do have certain people that write certain songs for certain individuals. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like P Diddy, we know that Jadakiss wrote some of his songs. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. He paid Jadakiss. Mm-hmm. We also know that who else wrote some of P Diddy's songs? You know what I mean? So that's not
50. Yeah. 50 wrote one. The one with G Dep.
Styles. I think Styles laced them with a couple shit too.
So if y'all think about all the songs, it's not a song. Them songs are not written by P Diddy. I need a girl now, run now. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's not P Diddy. That's Jadakiss written that song, writing that song. You know what I'm saying?
So what we have artists singing songs, but it ain't them. So we have to learn to. I guess G-Man, what are you saying? We need sometimes disassociate the music from the artist. Yeah, and I'm like G-Man. I just recently listened to an R. Kelly song, Sadie. You know, don't you know I love you, sweet lady.
But I'm gonna tell you what Sadie also did. She dropped that pants and let it free. Say
Man,
it.
come on, man. Yeah. Hey, Sadie's all about mama. He's singing about his mama.
Oh, I thought Sadie was talking about dropping drawers.
Yeah, Sadie was singing about his mama. Don't you know I love you, sweet lady?
I apologize.
Place no one above you, sweet lady.
But you know what?
Hey,
but think about it.
I love that song.
I love that song too.
Yeah.
But they took that song. Somebody else sung that song. R. Kelly remade that song.
He did, but
and he did a wonderful song of that song.
I can't remember who originally sung it. Old school group. I don't remember who the group was. But go ahead, G man.
So, question right quick: do we hold the African American R&B, rap, soul?
No.
Do we hold them more accountable than we hold country? The country singers are just the regular. Matter of fact, let me say it right: the white singers.
Hey, fellas, check this out. It's funny G-Man asked this because we supposed to be. They called me Geechie Long Time.
Yep.
Well, we own a Geechie Long Time because I think about another singer. What's her name? Unsexy Red. Sexy, but I call her Unsexy Red. Right. This all go back.
Get it sexy.
This all goes back to what's the hip hop. And we got a lot of bad influences in hip hop now. You know,
no, she's not bad.
Yes, she is. She was at a high school shaking that thing, twerking. Man, what the hell is anybody doing at a high school twerking, shaking that thing?
Well, guess what?
And they might get it sexy.
Guess what? The 300
and smelling like marijuana and that.
Guess
what?
Get
off the school campus.
I have to tell you this.
I don't want my kid experiencing none of that.
Well, I hate to tell you this. Right? Look, I'm telling you.
You smiling too much.
You know what I'm about to say?
But then they had to cancel concerts, fella, because the demand wasn't there. The ticket sales weren't there.
Well, I'm
Unsexy Red.
If I go to Sexy Red concert,
I ain't going to Sexy Red concert.
And if my son, I'm telling you, my son's standing up there, and there's and he's one part of the 300 to 400 thing going students at that school, and she's shaking it, and he's sitting there behind it. I'm gonna say, go ahead, son, do your thing, Bo.
G-Man, you ain't a good influence, G-Man. I'm sad. I thought you were better than that, fellas.
I tell him, go ahead and look.
Unsexy Red.
I tell him, go ahead, look.
That's a part of hip hop.
But see, that's the thing though. But that's the thing though. What we don't like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't like Sexy Red either. But but then you also gotta look at what our parents didn't like.
That's right.
But
so every generation is like, okay, so the next group of whatever that's gonna come out, you know what I'm saying? Our kids aren't gonna like it, but their kids are gonna like it. So that's just what that is. Sexy Red ain't no different than that old. What was that? I can't remember that old lady. She sang a song about some dude eating a pussy and shit, and that was like
Millie
that shit was. What? Well, I can't remember who it was. It was an older black lady. I just remember that it was like an old song, and it was like, so every generation is gonna have that thing, that whatever that is, that the previous generation don't like.
But we don't need.
Do I like Sexy Red? No.
Nope.
But if that's what kids are listening to it, at the end of the day, they're gonna do whatever it is they're gonna do.
That's right. You're right.
So should she had showed up at that school smelling like marijuana? No, she shouldn't have. But she did.
And she's shaking that
Who's to say? Who's to say? I'm just being honest. Who's say that all that marijuana smell came from her?
True.
Just from her. Because you got kids walking around with these vapes.
True.
That shit ain't regular smoke coming out them damn vapes. I'm just saying.
That's right, bro. You're right. But
I just. Mm-hmm.
You go right ahead, Gerard. You talking?
Oh, no, go ahead.
You talking some heavy stuff now, bro. You go ahead.
No. I was done. That's all I was saying was, you know what I'm saying? Each generation is not gonna like.
That's G-Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at G-Man, fellas.
Here you go.
That's G-Man.
That's right.
But
I can't even. You know what? When you hear that song now, the only thing you think about is him giving them back
and that's
shots.
another. And that's another, before I play this message, that's another question that I had was,
Go ahead, bro.
okay, being that this stuff is going on and you hear the music, you hear, even though Puffy didn't write half of his shit, he didn't write, but he still said the words. Does it hit differently now,
No, for me,
or or is
now.
it the same?
No, for me, the only thing that hit different now, if I can actually go back and um like listen to some of his like earlier music, like when if he was talking about it, you know what I'm saying, like what he was doing. But if you think about it, he been around the world. No, no. If you look at listen to the sound and all this stuff like that, I don't think it had any sexual context in it. Talking about all about the Benjamin baby. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? If you listen to it, did any of that song
Yeah.
had any of him like having different kind of sex with these girls? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that these are like it's certain songs that I like. Now if you go back and you listen to the one with him and Bryson and all that stuff like that, I didn't dive too deep into that and all that stuff like that. But it might have been some stuff that could have caught my eyes and said, "Oh man, this man was talking about sex trafficking."
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, what caught my eyes was that video. I can't remember the song where he jumped in a fight and said we play fight undercovers like brothers, some shit, some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
That was a
Two.
question to me.
So,
And then when you
so it's
watch
two.
the video of him jumping in the bed, that was the
Another man
question
with
for
him,
me.
bro.
Yeah, we got two questions. Two, yeah.
We have two messages. Let me go ahead and play them.
Gerard,
I'm
Gerard, you
not gonna
say
lie to y'all. I like that one song. It's just one song now. One song by her.
Missing you.
Uh, tell them that we go together. Like I like that one. I don't know why, but I feel like it's a little affirmation for me. If you know, tell them that we go together. I'm sorry. But you're right. I don't like Sexy Red because nobody should be up there pregnant and barefooted and act just. It's not for me. But I don't have to look at her when I listen to this song.
Why when
That's
she
true.
started out, I thought she. Why when she started off, and I didn't think that was the song that she was gonna say. I thought she was gonna say Pound Town. I do not know why, and I was about to start laughing, and then I had to
because
read the message.
hey, you know why, don't you, Gerard?
Cause you Pound City
You are
yourself.
a pound towner, brother.
Pound City.
This
We
is
not
true.
finna do that. We not finna do
We,
that
we,
because
we're not.
we not about to do that. We not about to
We're
do
not
that right
pound
now.
towner. Hey, hey,
Look,
hey,
Me
hey, hey,
neither,
Gerard.
we know we look.
huh,
We know what you know. They said ribeyes on sale. You got tenderloins on sale.
sir? All
And
I do is
And
go
we're,
to work and come home. That's all I do.
yeah,
look.
we know.
Yeah,
We know.
we got one more message.
And if you had to use, I'm in my thoughts now. So if I had to use R. Kelly for example, I didn't think of his music. He made good music. He made good music. I didn't think nothing about it. I try not to anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I do certain things just make me think. I don't know. But R. Kelly's didn't make me think too much. I just try to stay out the way.
So let me ask you a question, young lady. You didn't hear what he say? Temperature
Mhm.
rising, your body yearning for me. You know, look, and I thought about it, I was like, early and only. Oh, shoot. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumpy grind.
Yes, sir.
And then backseat. Look, if you think about backseat of my Jeep and all that stuff like
Uh-huh.
that, R. Kelly made some songs, man, and all that stuff like that. But if you listen to the lyrics is the stuff that get me. Now, even though he made some songs, but if you read into the lyrics, you be like, oh shoot. I mean, like aging. I mean, like he wrote that song for Aaliyah. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Uh-huh.
Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then next thing you
His
know,
gate.
then next thing you know, they dressed up like they, you know what I'm saying? They done went to Disney World. They got the Mickey Mouse hats on Video
Yes.
Soul, and and
Yes.
everybody was acting like they were clueless to what was going on.
Yes.
Whole time they was on a honeymoon.
Ain't
Nobody
that
thought
something, my
about it.
brothers? Ain't that something? But Miss K, I love R. Kelly's music, and I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
And look, and then R. Kelly actually admitted it in the song that he wrote. Now I want y'all to think about this too. It seems like you're ready.
I just think you be
Seems
wanting
like
to sing.
yeah,
He
yeah.
I just think you be wanting to
Pretty
sing.
much.
Gerard, he
Because
can
you just
sing.
could have said the name of the song, but you just bust
Hey,
out in song. So it'd be like, I think you just be
Gerard,
wanting to sing it.
he'll sing out here, but you can't get him to
Mhm.
sing in church.
Wow.
Look, that Joker said
Wow.
there.
Wow.
He said, I love. Look, it was so funny. I just listened to "Seem Like You're Ready." He said, "Love the way your body feels next to mine." Listen to me explain the temperature rising.
Yes, sir. Oh, he's smooth.
And he said, your body is yearning.
Just be the laugh after. That be the laugh after.
G-Man,
Oh,
But it
we got
seems
another
like
message
you're
from Miss K.
ready.
G-Man is terrible.
Yeah, we got one more message. We got a message.
G-Man, you funny though. But I just, temperature rising, your body. I just thought it was a part of the song. I did. I did.
She sound way better than you.
Yeah,
No,
yes, much
hey,
better.
hey.
Much better.
Hey,
Much better.
Hmm
that was on that 12 play.
Hey, and G, y'all, let me let y'all in on a secret. G-Man, I don't know what's going on here, but he can sing now.
Look, let me tell you something.
He can sing.
R.
He's got a good voice.
R. Kelly told the girl.
I don't know where it's at
He
today.
told them on "Seem Like You're Ready." He said he want to taste the body.
Taste the body.
Taste the body. He said that. What's up, baby? Come here. I want to taste you up and down. It seems like you ready.
Well, he ain't done nothing. I ain't said.
Yeah.
Hey, G-Man already claimed what was about peanut butter and jelly with me.
Oh, this the one right here. Oh, take me to your ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
That's right. So, were they on ecstasy?
I don't know.
Because it seems like you're ready.
Hey,
Damn.
we got to get Miss K to sing because I'm about like you fellas.
Hey, look, Miss K, come back.
Hey, but G-Man, I'm telling you guys, I'm with him. G-Man can sing. He's got a beautiful voice. Yeah, but you can't get the Joker to sing.
Man, this ain't even about me singing right now. You want me to sing? Or you
no,
want me to sing?
G-Man,
I'm going to look you right in your eyes.
No, don't look me in the eyes, G-Man.
Hey
now.
That,
You know what I told? Hey, Gigolo. Hey, Gigolo Gerard. I told him, I don't want him looking me in my eye.
I'm not paying that no attention.
I'll take the Gigolo off of it then, Gerard.
I appreciate it.
Look, check this out. R. Kelly
Oh my
also
God.
said, he said, your body calling. And he said, yeah, girl, I don't want you to hold back any longer, baby.
Me either.
Because tonight, I'm going to give you all the things that you need.
Hey, he ain't saying nothing that I don't think. If you fellas, hey, Road Dogg,
Yeah.
that's the way I think. Tell G-Man to tell us something that should surprise us.
But you know what? And I'm gonna tell you this, and you know I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you guys. There's certain songs that I love listening to, man. Like on a Friday, man. Look, man, I turn R. Kelly on a Friday, but I'm gonna tell you, don't get Teddy P down.
Man, don't talk. I love TP.
Teddy Pendergrass, man. You listen. No, let me tell you something, man. Some of these young cats don't know nothing about Teddy Pendergrass.
I tell turn out the lights.
That's right. Listen to that song.
And you got what I want, girl.
You got what, man. Don't have me start singing them dang on Teddy P in there now. Teddy P. I mean, like,
yes, sir.
And then you hit that joker with "Give Me the Green Light." You hit that with John Legend.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
though he like, give me the green. I ain't never heard no
Yeah.
grown man sing that loud, but that's John Legend style.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You know,
sir.
but I'm ready to go right now.
Yes,
You know what that song
Yes,
about?
sir.
He ready. I mean,
Hey,
shoot.
I got a new John Legends. He ain't new, but he's old. But I love it. I just heard it for the first time a few days ago. The best you ever had.
Oh yeah.
John Legend.
Jay, man, you listen to that song will make you
best,
cry.
The best you ever had.
That's right. That's
John Legend say that after. Hey, that goes back to the geechie long time, fella.
That's right. That's
he
he
said him and that female gonna get it on, take them a cigarette break, and go back and start again.
That's right.
Yeah. Teddy Pendergrass, my song, my sister, rest in peace. She used to think it's so funny because I used to turn up that song by Teddy Pendergrass called Lady.
Oh, girl, you better not now. You better not do me like that.
Yes, sir. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you got a good one on that. I love that song.
Yeah.
I think me and all the fellas love that song.
No, you know what my favorite
Turn out the light.
No, not turn out the light. With Teddy P was what's the name of the song? Oh my goodness. Y'all can keep talking because I'm thinking.
Okay. Hey. We waiting on G. I'm waiting on G Man to give us that song. But I tell him turn out the light.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm so Gerald, I told him turn out the lights a whole lot more than the rest of us.
Gerald
I'm telling you. He hit him with that. He hit him with a little bit of the spinners. I'll be around.
Yes, sir. Old school.
Y'all really, oh, y'all really pushing it tonight.
Gerald
Y'all are really pushing it tonight.
And ain't that right, Gerard?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yep. But I love
I
them
don't
Gerard said
know.
he
Gerald
walk up in.
conversion.
Gerard said he walk up in the room busting out on him.
That's hey.
Just
That's
enough. So he start taking his shit off.
You stupid. You stupid. I don't be doing, man. Go
Gerard said
ahead now.
he sees that by
I
the
don't
time
be
he get
doing
to them
that.
gray sweats. He dropped them gray
yes,
sweats.
sir.
He's like, living. Give him a little bit of hip thrust with it.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Hey, he's a bad. Hey, as Muhammad Ali say, he's a bad man.
Oh,
G,
you know who else said that?
G man, did you find that song you looking
No,
for?
I was just thinking about Teddy Pendergrass when he sung that song. But you know, R. Kelly said, "I was born in these streets, raised in
Here we
these
go.
streets,
There
hustled
you
in
go
the
again,
street,
fellas.
Here we go.
Yeah,
there I go and walk in the valley of this
Hey,
street.
you know what?
Cannot run it."
I believe that if you listen to the last 10 podcasts that I was on with you guys, I guarantee G Man sung that song on 6 of them.
Yeah,
He did.
I was born
He
in these
did.
streets. I was raised in
He
these streets.
did.
He getting well. I know the song and I don't even know what it is.
and I run these streets. No, I can't say it no more.
Yeah.
But like
But
he said,
anyway, fellas, hey, they called me. Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all another question. G Man, Gigolo Gerard, Low Dog.
There we go.
They call me Geechie Long Time. Geechie Long Time. Are y'all? Does that apply to you cats? I do believe that Gigolo Gerard. I believe that apply to him more than the rest.
I like that name. Thank you for giving us the name.
Yeah.
That's him.
I like that name. Thank you.
I apologize,
Let me tell you
Gerard.
something.
I
Let me
apologize,
tell you,
Gerard.
real quick,
I bet.
real quick. These are the views of those three, and not the views of all five members of the podcast. That's just I put that disclaimer out there. That's just y'all
and
views.
thank you for that public information.
Yes.
Exactly. Because I feel like this will come back to haunt me tomorrow or the next day.
But anyway, they call me Geechee Long Time. G-Man.
Yes, sir.
You are Charlestonian.
You come home with me.
G-Man.
You're my lady. You come home
Who is
with
that, G-Man?
me.
I
And
have
you,
no idea.
you don't know that song?
No.
Okay, let me stop
Who
singing
is
it then.
Who is G-Man?
Because I don't want you to come home with me.
Yeah. I just want to know who is it.
I don't know. I just started singing it.
Let me see my
But
wife.
let me tell y'all this, man. And before this podcast ends, I want to tell y'all this. When you have a lot of people that try to divert you from your plan, it won't even happen. You know what I'm saying? Because if you all prayed up and all that stuff like that, nothing will happen to your plan. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know that we got this platform, we got this podcast to actually communicate, but never ever let somebody steer you in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like with the P Diddy case, the Puff Daddy, Bill Cosby stuff, and all these other celebrities, they had a right to choose right. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm joking and I be always joking and all that stuff like that. But if I had the money and the avenue and all these people working for me and to make the decision that I can make, I wouldn't do none of the stuff that they did. You know what I mean? And God choose certain people that actually He give money to.
Put them in positions of power.
You know,
do good.
And at the end of the day, man, he knew what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He knew the sacrifice.
Yeah.
He know that he had dang on kids and all that stuff like that, and he put himself up like that, and he allowed himself to actually go through that. And do I feel sorry for what he's going through? No, I definitely do.
And I don't.
Now, what I love his music. I love the music. I love the things that he produced. But you know, Miss Karma and Mr. Karma, they come back and get you later on.
Yeah.
So every single thing that he did in life later on, I mean, like in the 80s and the 90s, come on, they got to come back to get you.
And G-Man's right. Think about this, y'all. Karma. They can call it karma. We call it, me and G-Man, you know, we may not sound like it at times, but we're Christian men, all of us. We try to be godly men, all of us. I'm talking about Road Dogg, G-Man, Gerard, Dale. We try to do what's right, but we all know that karma always comes back. We all know that on you. So if it comes back on us, you know it's gonna come back on even those that's got. I don't care how much money you got, it's coming back on you when you're not doing what you ought to be doing.
That's right.
And that's what done happened. It caught up with Bill Cosby.
Yep.
It caught up with R. Kelly.
Yep.
It caught up with Tiger Woods.
Yep.
It caught up with was Puff Daddy.
Yeah, and because what get me is that I know I made a comment on a couple episodes probably about 4 or 5 episodes ago, and I said we're allowing people to take down our own black people. Well, guess what? Our black people taking down ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what Miss Kate was talking about.
Yeah.
She's glad to hear that we admit that no, we can't blame this on nobody else.
No.
Some of these things are us. You know what I mean?
And I definitely don't feel sorry for them because at the end of the day, you put yourself in that.
Yeah. Hey, they are us. Some things are us. We bring them on ourselves. We've have to take accountability for, no one else may, but we got to take accountability for what we do.
Yep.
Now, I love my black people. I'm proud of the black race. When you look at all that we have accomplished as a people.
Yeah. And we still going through some stuff now.
Yes. You talking about, we can go back and look at history. We've always, when they say we couldn't do from the times of being, now, you guys, think about it, we come up in a time, the younger generation didn't. I was born in 66, and others are not much younger, and so we come up in a time when things were really bad. Things are much better now, but yet there's so much we can do as the race, but we still have to take accountability for what we can't blame nobody.
No, we can't blame nobody
for some things, but ourselves.
And matter of fact, I'll let Gerard and Road talk because we were doing a lot of talking.
Okay, well you say that.
No,
No,
go ahead and let them talk because we were doing a lot of talking. But go ahead, Road.
I was listening to everything you saying, brother.
See, man, you had a thought.
No, I mean, only thing I was
Yeah.
gonna say is that at the end of the day, man, I know that like I said, I keep saying it, and I kind of like actually piggyback for my like what I was saying and saying we taking down blah blah blah, taking down P Diddy, blah blah. If they had something against him, they woulda blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But if you think about all the stuff, man, that he did, I think that the turning point for me, and I'm still gonna listen to this song. He's still a monster for one thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for him. Would never ever feel sorry for him. But the turning point was like to have like when you have little kids or whatever. That was the turning point because I got a grand. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, imagine somebody snatch your grand to be a part of a sex trafficking. Your daughter.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Disappear, you never see him again.
You know what I'm saying? And I can't rock with that.
And
I can't.
And here in the United States, we don't hear these, but thousands of young kids go missing every year. People don't know this. I do a lot of reading, and they end up in Arab countries, or they end up in foreign countries as as servants and sex slaves to others.
But what I'm sad of, if he knew about that, and if he didn't knew about it, and I'm just saying, but somebody was saying his staff set that up, but he knew about it. He knew about it. You know what I'm saying? But that's my tantrum for tonight.
Putting these young ladies into prostitution. That's pretty much what they are: sex slaves and servants. I served in the military. Let me tell y'all this, and I was in Okinawa, Japan in '89 and '90. And
God damn, you old.
Hey, I'm old. But you know what they say?
89 and 90.
Hey, I was in Okinawa.
You put those two numbers together.
G-Man
around you.
G-Man ain't hurt my feelings. Hey, I can still make a baby. But I make one till I'm 80 years old.
Oh
I
hell.
don't think my wife can.
Oh hell.
But I can still make a baby.
He said this is why they call him the sex symbol.
I don't want any because I hate to be on child support at almost 60 years old.
You ain't 60.
I don't know what I say. Almost 60.
No, you ain't even almost 60.
I turned 58 this year, G-Man.
No, man, you older than dirt.
Man, fellas, let me tell y'all.
Go ahead.
G-Man is my best friend, but damn, is he gonna be my best friend for much longer?
Damn.
But anyway, we back on this subject of since we're talking about the Puff Daddy. And I know, we might have went another way with this. They call me geechie. And I think G-Man, being from Charleston, could have spoken on that subject better than the rest of us. Them folks from New Orleans and from Charleston, they geechie. Anywhere else, G-Man? Charleston, New Orleans.
Yep, Charleston.
They either, yes sir, they Creole or geechie. And they could, I'm sorry, they could speak on that subject more than anybody. But anyway, but as G-Man pointed out, in the case of P Diddy, thank you, G-Man. He brought it all on himself.
Yeah, he brought that all on himself.
I'm with G-Man. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, I definitely can't defend him. But did he make some good music? He dang
right. Yeah, man.
What you reap was what you sow.
Yeah, you got so what you
reap. I mean, once you plant something in the ground, if you a thug, you better go ahead and be a thug 100%.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if you a thug at 18, you better be a thug at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Because guess what? When you think that you that thug, somebody gonna try you at the age of 70 or the age of 60. You better do what you did when you were going 18. Or 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got, like at the end of the day, you reap what you sow.
Yeah. Gerard, Road Dogg, any thoughts, fellas, on anything we talked about?
I always.
Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead, bro. You go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, well, what I was gonna say was, I always thought, you know what I'm saying? Okay, do we as black people, this is what we do. Somebody do something fucked up. We make jokes about it. We do the memes. We do everything else, and then in a few years, couple years, hell, couple months, we embrace them right back into the community again. So I mean, do I think he deserved a lot of the shit, the jokes and stuff. Yeah, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You deserve the jokes. I'm sorry.
You
Like
got
you deserve
yes,
the
sir.
memes. You got lube. You got all, you know what I'm saying? You got all these
Yes, sir.
videos of him and young Latino men or whatever the shit they said that now this is the one of the newer things that's on a lot of those videos. I'm like, so you deserve the jokes that you get.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I mean,
Mhm.
do I think like we take our own people down? We we do in our own way, but then we embrace them and bring them back in.
Yes.
You're right, my
If
brother.
R. Kelly got out today,
I'm going to a concert.
there'll be a bunch of damn women at that damn concert
Yep.
throwing them Fruit of the Loom underwear up on that damn stage.
Well, guess what? Look, R. Kelly. Look. You got a word now. I'll definitely be because look, I want to listen to all the songs that he played. This guy's got hits, man. But go ahead. My bad. Go
Hey,
ahead.
hey, my fellas,
And
I want to bring
and
y'all into
see,
another thing. I want.
No. Go ahead. Let Gerard finish.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
oh no, I mean,
Gerard.
no, that was basically it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If, like I said, if he was to get out, everybody, mama, aunt, grandmama, everybody gonna go to the concert, and that's what we do
Hey, hey,
because
hey,
he's been in
Gigolo.
prison. He's been in jail this time, and everybody knows he probably finna come out with some new. Whenever he get out, there's gonna be some
Yes,
new
sir.
music
You know he
to
will.
go along with the old stuff he got. So
But
Hey,
but
as a
but
community, that's what we do. We go and
you're
we
right.
talk shit, and then we turn around and support.
but
You're
you know
right.
what? You don't see how quick. You don't see how quick that all the songs that he abandoned. I mean, they abandoned R. Kelly, right? People don't understand that. R. Kelly done wrote so many hits for so many people, and you know what? They abandoned him. And look, somebody got something to say. Go ahead, say it, brother.
I ain't saying nothing.
No, you want to say something? Look,
I ain't got nothing to say.
Hey, Gerard and Road Dog. He see his favorite person down there. Go ahead. Hey,
Yeah, you
Juicy.
see Juicy down there.
Hey,
What's
Juicy.
going?
I'm
We
back.
want to thank everyone that's here. What's up,
Yes.
Nay, Miss Key?
Yes.
What's up, Juicy? And
Yes.
we got a message from Nay real quick.
What's up, y'all? I've been here for a minute listening to y'all, but I finally stopped driving, so and I had to put my phone on my purse. So I wanted to just say hey. Finally got to catch y'all.
I love you.
What's up, Nay?
Thank
How you doing?
What's going on?
What's going on, Nay Nay? What's up?
You
Cause
know what?
you
To
know,
So,
piggyback off what you were saying, I feel that
hmm
the problem with
Got some of y'all
us as a community, we so forgiving,
hmm
and I think that's
fill up.
and that's
one of the things. We'll tear each other down or whatever, or hold each other accountable, and then we'll embrace them back and be like, okay, nobody else can say nothing. So now let's go ahead and put the arms around them, hug them, bring them back in. Not everybody, but the select few that do it. Just keep
hmm
forgiving. It's like by nature, it was what it feel like. You know,
My,
with that
my
being
hmm
brothers.
Yeah, because
You know.
that's basically what I didn't say that's what I was saying, but that's I'm just saying that's what we do. I don't know why we do it.
Yes.
Because
well, I mean,
initially when everything happened, they was like some people were saying they wasn't gonna listen to R. Kelly music anymore and all this other stuff. And then get that shit like 2 months, everybody was ready for him to get out because they just
well,
know it's gonna be new music.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I hear more R. Kelly song on TikTok. Him and Ludacris about the leg shake. I'ma make your legs scream and shout. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Gerard.
So no. What
Gerard. I believe you're right. This
Uh,
joker love to sing over here, don't it?
But I'm
yeah, he do, he do,
I'm
he
saying
do,
that like
he do.
people use his song, in TikTok and all that stuff like that, and whatnot. You know that song with him and Ludacris and all that.
I like old Ludacris.
Yeah. I mean, but they use that song
Yeah.
as
Because
a
they making
what do
money
you
off
say?
of it.
He said, "I will lick you so good till your legs start shaking.
I don't know about all that, G man.
You won't lick somebody that good their legs start
I ain't
shaking.
gotta lick myself till my legs start shaking.
What the hell?
I'll leave that to the gigolo. It ain't gonna cause no names. I ain't gonna call no names.
But some of them ladies
I'll leave that to the gigolo.
Some of them ladies in that room right now, they know what I'm talking about. That dang on sound with it, like will make you scream and shout. What's the name of that song with him and Ludacris? Somebody please give me something. I'm trying to think. It says
Gerard, what are you talking about,
Huh?
Gerard?
I don't know.
It's an
I
R.
don't know.
Kelly song with him and
I have no
Ludacris.
clue.
But it's about leg shaking, about your leg shaking. He'll go down on them. That's the name of the song. I'm going downtown and do it till your legs shaking. Do it till your legs shaking. Do it. Hey, look,
I
he's
don't.
Gerard,
I don't know that song, but I don't think it's
man.
supposed to sound like
Look,
that though.
Gerard,
But okay.
we got
Gerard, you know
ladies
that song, Gerard.
we got ladies in there that
I don't know.
know for a
I don't
fact.
know.
Look, there you go. Somebody, go ahead, hit it, Gerard.
Gerard, yes, for you.
It's the name of the song is Leg Shaking.
So you knew it
That's the
all the
name of the
time,
song.
Gerard.
No, I just Googled it. I
You
just
knew it
Googled
all
it.
the time.
But somebody
It's in
got a
his
message.
playlist.
No, I
It's in his
Googled the I
playlist.
Googled the song. No, I Googled R.
I
Kelly and
rolled I
Ludacris. And
rolled
the
I
first thing
rolled
that
into the
popped up.
store the other day. Hey y'all, he got a playlist called
No,
Bracelet.
Okay, my brothers.
how you gonna rock, bro? Really? I literally ain't seen you in a week.
What you mean? What
We
you mean?
rode together. I ain't seen you in
Whoa,
about a week.
whoa, that means that he hooked. Hey, look, Gerard, let me find out he caught up.
Yeah,
Say what that?
yeah,
What happened?
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
Got a
Okay.
message.
All right, my
Now
brother.
Gerard can't co-sign. He said, huh? Like he fell asleep. Gerard can't co-sign on nothing.
Wow, Gerard. They say you don't co-sign or nothing, bro.
I don't.
Nah,
Y'all be putting my name out there. I'll be like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
I believe
Come
you
on
can.
now.
Hey, Gerard, I believe the G,
I, you know what?
the gigolo.
I can screenshot. I can screenshot where I googled it and I will put it in the group chat. I did not know that song.
Hey, my I believe my brother can co-sign on
Mm-hmm.
it. Road dog, you with me?
Yeah. That sound like something
We leaving it
that
there.
would be in his back shots playlist. So yeah,
And
it
he
makes sense.
co-signed on it. And Road Dog, we ain't got to worry about being turned down for the loan.
I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got a message. I'm gonna let y'all think about what y'all talking about right now.
Okay, so I got one thing to say. I remember back whenever like it was AOL dial up and that was the video was viral with R. Kelly and Sparkle's niece or whatever.
yes.
And I remember that. Like I was probably about, I don't know, 12 years old. Whenever I actually seen that because it was viral. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I'm admitting that I've seen it. But to arrest R. Kelly years, I mean, it's 20 plus years later, and it was because of a young lady that was over age, and their parents went on TV or went to the news to talk about how they felt like their child was a hostage. The lady that he had at his home was over the age of 18. I mean, my thoughts are like, wow.
You're right.
Oh, she got another one. She got another message.
No, this is a different message.
Go on, Gerard. Put it in the group chat, $50,000.
Dang, Gerard.
I feel like I'm being singled out right now. I don't know
Well,
why, but I
bro,
feel like
we
I'm
can't
being
help it.
singled out
We
by
can't help
everybody.
it, man. We can't help it.
Everybody's singling me out.
No, you're not singled out.
And to
Yeah.
go back to the young lady, what she was
Now what?
saying,
Miss K.
Miss K. So you're 100% right because I remember when the Sparkle,
Yeah.
he had that song with Sparkle, R.
Yeah.
Kelly, and all that stuff like that. What ended up happening is that video was like crazy, man. Like I was like, man, I know he didn't do what he did in that video, but a lot of people were saying that wasn't him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But whenever you guys get a chance, y'all four, y'all need to go ahead
Y'all four.
with me too.
Oh,
He said he's going downtown.
That's right. He gonna do it. Tell you. That's right. And we know the most experienced person here is Ro.
Jumping
I don't
JP.
think so. Stop lying.
Jumping JP. That's what I'm talking about.
Gigolo
damn
Gerard
roll.
is the most experienced person.
No, nah,
The most
nah,
experienced
roll.
person out of the group.
Man,
Ain't no doubt in my mind, your
Look,
mind,
Ro-
and Road Dogg.
Ro done did a whole series by himself about how he go downtown.
No, I think
Nope.
Yeah, he
Gigolo
did.
Gerard.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
a
he
whole
did.
series.
Standing with me.
I ain't gonna.
Eventually,
On down.
eventually, eventually, that
downtown.
episode will be on Patreon.
Gerard, I apologize.
Ro said he grabbed the pubic hair and make it. The pubic hair be screaming and shouting. The toes be curling up. The ears be crawling up.
Well, let's hear from Road Dogg. So you tell him all that.
No,
Hey,
he got
Road Dogg.
He said he got strong. He got strong tongue.
Road Dogg.
He said his tongue go down his chest.
Did you say all of that?
No, he got look. Let me tell y'all ladies.
Man,
I don't
you
know
ain't
what's
let him
going
talk.
on tonight.
No,
let him talk.
Let me tell y'all ladies this right now. That man right there, his name is Ro, and he got a tongue. His tongue go down his chest. So y'all know what that mean, right?
Gerard.
I'm a lizard.
I need.
Huh.
I don't know what G-Man.
No, wait up. Well,
Go ahead, G-Man.
I need somebody to say, hey, if y'all want a long tongue like that.
But I'm gonna tell you something. This show turns so quickly. So quickly
Hey,
it
I
turns.
can't figure it out, my
So
brother.
fast. Life come at you fast, I guess.
somebody-
There you go. There you go. There go the message.
Gerard, I can't figure it
I
out.
was just bringing that up, but yeah, at the end of what I was trying to say was the girl that when he got arrested, it was a girl that was like over the age of 18, and I'm not defending R. Kelly. It's just like back then, I remember seeing that video go viral. Like viral started a long time ago, but it was really uncontrolled on the internet. If you had AOL dial-up. But yeah, it was a long time ago. He should have really been arrested a long time ago.
Yep.
They try to say it wasn't him, but I mean, it was him. It was him.
Yeah, it was him. Yeah, you're right. It was him. I mean, anybody, look, when you want to pee on somebody's back, it was him.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did y'all? What's the female name that Puff Daddy was whipping up on in the hallway? Cassie. I believe I was watching. I don't know if it was Cassie or another female. I don't remember, but she was being interviewed on YouTube, and she literally talked about part of her sexual act with P Daddy was the fact that he peed all on her, and that was part of.
That was somebody else.
That was something. Gerard, are you
That
familiar
wasn't
with that?
Cassie. It wasn't. Yeah. I can't remember her name, but it wasn't Cassie.
And it was one of his many side chicks.
But what I'm and never to cut you guys
Go
off.
ahead, G.
But what get me mad, and you can finish. What get me mad right quick, and
I
what get me mad because why these people didn't say it when it happened?
But,
you know what I'm saying?
Money talks,
but he ain't been giving no money.
He
was doing a lot of threats.
Let me tell you something.
No, he wasn't giving money. He was doing threats. He had people to do his job for him. Think about it.
Hey, think about this, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen it recently, but I seen Mary J. Blige saying being invited, according to the YouTube, internet, several days ago. She said that being in his parties or being invited was a rite of passage, which meant that Mary J. according to what this article said. So Mary J. So most of them felt like you had to do that if you wanted to go farther in the industry. Now they say it was a rite of passage.
So how about Harvey? So think about Harvey. Harvey Weinstein. When he sat there and he
Weinstein.
dang on Weinstein. Thank you, brother.
I'm with you.
When he sat there and he dang gonna tell people that they needed to have sex with him before they get a dang on role.
A rite of passage, even though it was wrong. It might have been a rite of passage, but it was wrong. It was wrong.
Yeah, we got a message.
Yeah. Ain't he in jail now?
So if you go back to when y'all was talking about like Michael Jackson, Bill Cosby, if y'all had to put things in different categories, it wasn't until these particular black men, quote unquote, black men, started to want to own something, that they had enough money to where they wanted to take over. And as soon as they wanted to take over, they took them down. Yeah. Meditate on that real quick.
Go ahead, G-Man.
Man, she 100.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what normally happens.
Me and G-Man, yes.
So let me tell you about Michael Jackson right quick. Michael Jackson owned the Beatles category.
Worth over $1 billion.
And he did not want to get rid of that. He had Sony that come after him. He had all these different companies that wanted to actually get him to actually sell it.
Over $1 billion.
So guess what ended up happening?
He ended up there.
Like they had to plant something in somebody's head.
I found out this while G-Man's talking. Prince. Y'all know Prince was a musical genius. Taught himself to play more than 20 instruments. Prince had a catalog of music. They wanted his music. He wouldn't sell. Prince ended up dead in an elevator.
Yeah. But you know why Prince ended up dead?
Yeah. I think somebody took him out.
No, but he took himself out.
I don't think so, G-Man.
No, man, he wanted to take the shot.
G-Man,
he had hip problems. That joker was 5'6", man.
I know.
Think about it.
G-Man, don't be talking about
that joker was shorter than Ro. He was shorter than Ro.
Ro, how tall are you? I'm 5'7".
Ro 5'6".
Ro, how tall are you?
You know, 5'6". I'm like
how tall are you, Ro?
5'9".
Hell, Ro taller than me. I'm 5'7".
Bro, you 5'6". I see it on your birth
ain't no 5'6". I will send you a picture of my license right now. I'm 5'9", 5'10".
Gerard.
Ro is 5'6".
Yes.
How tall are you, Gerard?
How about 5'6"?
I'm 5'10".
Okay,
so
how about 5'6"?
So Ro was 5'6". Ro was 5'6" when I was actually putting the shorts. I was putting the shorts on Ro.
How about 5'6"?
Ro, dog. I'm disappointed in you, and I'm a man.
No, he fine.
Ro, dog, how tall are you?
I'm just playing with
I got that Benjamin Button.
Ro, dog.
My height go down as I get older.
Ro, dog. Now, Gerard, the gigolo is 5'10". Women like tall men. I'm 5'7". G-Man, how tall are you, G-Man?
I'm 6 foot, but guess what?
How tall are you, Road Dogg?
Guess what? My long reach.
5'9".
G-Man, will you let the man answer?
My long reach is like 11 or 2.
You're lying, joke.
Oh wow.
Road Dogg. Road Dogg, what?
We got
I'm 5'9".
Man,
we got 2 messages.
All right, go ahead, bro.
I'm the shortest man in the bunch.
Gerard, you know about getting them legs shaking.
Why is everybody coming for me today?
Yes, indeed.
Oh my God.
This is why they call you.
Gerard, you know about getting them legs shaking.
That's why they call you the meats at the job, Gerard. That's why they call you the meats.
Oh my God. It's bad enough this is happening in the panel. Now this is happening like in the listener section. See what y'all started? You see what y'all started, right?
Yes, sir.
You're the only one that go to work.
Are y'all proud of yourself right now?
So his
we are.
can be showing through his cotton dockers.
You say what?
We're proud of ourselves.
Well, let me just go ahead
I said you the only one that they go to work with no drawers on cutting meat, so the print can show through your cotton dockers.
Boy. Then we got another message. Ain't no telling.
Is that right? Does he now?
Dang,
No, you don't start. Nay,
got
don't
all the
start.
girls feeling.
Do not start.
You got all the ladies
Who
tonight,
got
man.
the meat? You got the meat?
Gerard.
Come on, Nate.
That's Gerard.
Yes.
46.
Gigolo, they coming after you.
And Gerard 46 is 4 wide and 6 tall.
AKA Gray Sweats.
Oh my.
Great sweats, my brother.
Yeah, this is really gonna come back to haunt me tomorrow. All right.
Well, come on, my brother. He ain't gonna come back to haunt you. He ain't come back to
Yeah.
haunt you tonight.
AKA
This is gonna
Backshot
be the night.
Benny.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I'm good. I mean,
Catch him
like,
on a good night is gonna be Wheelbarrow Willie. Hit it,
so
Gerard.
why didn't we hear anything from, like, what was the group that had all that? Was it the Beatles? Not the Beatles, but it was a famous group that had a bunch of sexual stuff that was going on.
I don't know, my brother.
Ozzy Osbourne. It was a
Man,
I don't even want to speak on it if it's not, if I
I
don't remember.
Well, the fellas may remember.
Well, they were saying that it was a bunch of sexual acts, and they paid a lot of girls off and all that stuff like that. But you don't, like, with rock stars and all that stuff like that, you don't hear too much about them.
No,
you don't hear, like, we know that they got some bad habits and all that stuff like that.
Hey,
but
the difference is you don't have to pay people off. Now they willing participants. That's the problem.
That makes sense.
Man.
Yeah.
They're willing participants. Hey, y'all see where folks pay Chris Brown $1,000
they take a picture
and putting it. I mean, come on, man.
And
then what's his name? Go ahead, G. I believe you're going that way. The guy that played in the movie with Michael B. Jordan. He was charging for autograph.
Jonathan.
Jonathan Major. And they want to complain where but yet Chris Brown, they pay $1,000 to let him feel on the hips and lay on. Hell no, I wish my woman would lay on Chris Brown for $1,000.
You get a divorce?
Yeah, I ain't gonna get divorced. I'm gonna be already gone.
Let me tell you now. If
Chris Brown better not ever put his hands on my wife.
Look, man,
I ain't gonna have to get a divorce.
Look, Chris Brown, he put that Twinkie on there.
He put that Twinkie on there. I'm gone. Hey, me and my wife got a divorce because I know it's over.
Yeah, you got message.
But they was complaining about Jonathan Majors charging for his
What'd
autograph.
you say?
Yeah, but yet Chris Brown.
What you say, brother?
Know what you say?
No, I said we had a message.
Oh, okay. I really don't want to play this message because I can read it.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna sound so wrong.
It's
so many levels.
Probably about you.
Catch it.
It's so wrong.
Gerard, I like my meat thick and tender. You know I'm a young tender.
God dang, Gerard.
Gerard,
go ahead and handle that, Bo.
Gerard,
we know you got that Roger Wood.
Gerard,
didn't you say you was known?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say one word, bro.
Gerard,
I didn't say one word.
Look, Gerard,
nothing.
Luke Skywalker said in that song a long time that he was banned in the USA. I think your penis was banned in the USA.
Let me tell you. I don't blame nobody. I don't blame anybody but the three of y'all for this. I blame the three of y'all.
We didn't give
come back and talk to us.
Yeah, we didn't give you the nickname of Girth Angel. That was happening when you was in the military.
Hey, Road Dogg.
Yeah.
We've been around a long time, but we ain't got the experience Gerard got.
I'm telling you.
Gerard got another message.
Kiss and tell, kiss and tell, kiss and tell. Run tell that, and that, and some more of that. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna cool out.
God dang, girl. Look, let me tell you something. Me and JP over here, where you from? Let us know where you from. Hey, Gerard, he'll make sure we'll take Gerard to where you at.
Yes, indeed.
No.
Yes, indeed.
Come on, y'all.
He is not trying to play the messages. Look at him.
Dang, Gerard, why you ain't trying to play the message?
Because y'all started something. See, there go another one.
Another message for Gerard.
Gerard,
Go ahead.
Gerard, you know I like that height. You know I love to climb a tree.
Ooh,
Um,
Gerard.
Y'all, oh, y'all gonna get me in so much trouble.
Another
I'm gonna
message.
get in
Another
what
so much
message.
trouble.
what you said, Gerard?
So much trouble.
Them trees got them long branches.
Ooh, why you say no like that and so quickly? You gonna do me like that? Okay, I'll remember that.
Now
No,
look.
Nay is not like that.
He's
No,
shy.
because Nay,
Yeah, right.
no, Nay used to listen. Nay used to listen to that other bullshit I used to be on. So that's what I'm saying. That's how I know Nay.
But you
Right.
shy
That other
though.
bullshit.
Hey, Gerard, as if you don't already have enough issues when it comes to, I ain't gonna say opposite sex. Hey, because you are a gigolo.
Y'all
Because
just
you,
keep on.
be,
Oh, y'all just keep on. Oh, y'all just keep on.
hey,
It's just
but now check this out. I did not figure this out. You know, I've been out a few weeks, but I figured it out. I, what you would think, G-Man? I think I figured it out about 3 months ago.
What do you figure out?
Gerard's a gigolo.
No. Yep.
Yep.
Gerard, let me tell the ladies this before Gerard play this message right. Let me tell it. Gerard got piercing all through his body. Gerard got nipple piercing.
no, the
Gerard got
fuck I don't.
piercing. Gerard even got his penis
No, I
pierced.
don't.
Gerard is a bad man, bro.
What you need for? Okay, let's go look for it.
That has nothing to do with the cost of tea in China for you to say no like that when he said that he will fly you to me. You said no, quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's messed up. Stay where you at then. Stay where you at.
God dang, Gerard.
Nay,
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 nay.
you
I
know,
think I
come
think
on,
what
Nay.
he's
You know
saying
you
is,
come
come
on now.
on, man, please.
You know how we are. Come on, Nay. You know
No,
how we are. Come on
tell the
now.
truth.
You know I didn't mean
Gerard,
it
tell the
like
Well,
truth.
that.
guess what? Guess
Huh?
what? Guess what, Rod? Guess what? I'm gonna give you
What?
$200 to fly you. Ro got the other 100. JP got the other 100. We gonna fly you with Nay at. You ready?
No, he said he's not going to go because he said he's trying to save her from this heroin addiction called the meat tenderizer. Listen, he said that if he's
Oh
sitting there
shit.
and she walk in, the only thing come to mind is dead crotch walking. He said because he beats up crotch. Now, Gerard,
Well,
it's okay.
this this was a
You a
great
good friend.
episode for Run and Tell That
You a
podcast.
good friend.
Call this one tonight. Oh man. What are y'all seriously though? What's y'all final thoughts on the show or what we talked about? Any final
Well,
thoughts?
once again, like JP is not around me, but I want to tell you guys I appreciate you guys, and at the end of the day, we'll have another topic so everybody can actually participate. But hopefully, we can actually be live soon. You know what I mean? We'll be live soon and all that stuff like that. Not on stereo, but yep, that's all I got.
Bro, you got anything?
You know,
Here
when
we go.
those twin peaks split, it's real easy to see it sit between the lips. You know, it's crazy how life works out. That's what I
Oh
got.
man. All right. From far as me, this was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my final thought is y'all are a bunch of assholes. Guys in the panel.
True.
Y'all a bunch of assholes. Cause
And we
y'all
love
got
that.
the whole room. Even and the crazy thing was Miss Key was trying to keep us on topic, on what we were talking about. Somehow y'all found a way to get everyone else involved into y'all craziness.
But we stayed on topic. The topic was Geechee long time,
What?
and then
But I had
your
nothing to do with the topic though.
but your nickname from the military came about. You know,
It did not, because that is not my. I have a nickname.
Girth Angel. That's what you told
Geechee,
me.
Your nickname is Geechie.
No, that's G
Geechie
Man.
long time. Geechie
Mm-hmm.
long time.
No, that's G Man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hey, but JP, final thought.
Hey, I enjoyed you fellas. Road Dog, hey, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
G Man, I love you. Gigolo Gerard, I love you. And they call Gigolo Gerard Geechie long time. That's my final thoughts.
This is fun. I
Mm.
love picking on Gerard
This was
because
not fun. This was not
this is
fun.
fun.
This
I
this
love it.
was not fun tonight. This wasn't fun. Normally,
So
normally I can laugh with y'all, but I
We
feel like there
sorry,
was more
brother.
laughter at me than
No.
with me. Cause then y'all got
No.
the y'all got the listeners to join in on it.
No.
My name was
Listen.
said at least 17 times from the listening section.
Well,
Huh?
I mean,
Say something, Road Dog.
well,
Tell me if the shoe fit, wear it.
yeah. I think if you didn't take your jogging pants and like cut the slit in the front like it was pajamas, and then sew a button on this so you can actually have your dick fall out in the grocery store, then we wouldn't be
Well,
having these
y'all were
conversations.
terrible.
We got a message from Miss Key.
I have several identities in my work situation. I'm a manager, so I was just managing to make sure you guys stayed on topic. No, it was a great topic. I'm being funny. No, you guys are great. And hope to run into you guys again. I added you guys. Keep up the good work. And just, I don't know, keep doing it.
Like me.
thank
Thank you. We
you, thank
appreciate it.
Yes,
you.
yes.
Look,
We're on stereo every Friday night at what 6?
Around six,
I would say 6,
six,
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
6:05, 6:10, somewhere up in there.
If you want to listen to
Miss
any
K.
other of our older episodes, we're on all platforms. YouTube, um, Amazon, Spotify, iHeart, wherever you listen to, your
yes, sir.
podcast or whatever.
Yes,
So
sir. And we
Yeah.
definitely appreciate every single person that
Oh
listened to
yeah.
us tonight.
Yes, indeed.
And the most important thing about tonight is that Gerard is Geechee long time.
Yes, he is. That's the man. El
Yeah.
hombre.
Hey,
yet
como
again,
stote,
real quick,
Yeah.
como
r-
stote.
yet again, real quick. Those are the views of Ro, G Man,
I didn't
and
say nothing.
JP. Those are not the views of Gerard and Dell, because since Dell is not here,
Well,
Dell would be on my side. So I'm gonna put that out there.
well, technically, in last week's episode, I could have sworn Dale said that he heard you tell him that your tagline is you can get the cube steak for free, but you got to work for the gravy. Now, I'm just telling you what he put in the group chat. So,
At that
No,
point,
don't do it like
like I
that.
said, we got like 5 minutes left. So at that point, I want to say like I said, we appreciate everyone that's listening. We'll be
Yes,
back
sir.
next week,
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
y'all make sure y'all run and tell that. And I'm out.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
out too,
Peace.
right?
Run and tell it.
yeah.